obviously there's some people that do daycare to do a little side hustle. Some people think about actually doing it as a business. What
Mhm.
type of person do you think is a good person to operate a daycare or even teach for that matter?
That's a really good question because I know lots of people that have home daycares that have did it just for the money. Um, and I understand some of them need it because they have their families, but some of them just really take advantage. And I know that their kids aren't getting, those kids aren't being taught what they need to learn in a social environment at school. Um, I'm all for home daycare, but sometimes you do need a small environment for your child, and it may be the pay may be a little bit cheaper than having going to a facility, and I get that too. Um, but for the most part, if you're going to do a home daycare, treat those kids with a lot of love, a lot of respect. Don't let it be where they're just coming in your house and playing and maybe watching some movies all day. Treat it like
Mhm.
when I nanny, I had school time, and we would call it school time. So I would tell my parents, and I'm going to we're going to have school time. So some work from home, some didn't. So at this time, please don't interrupt us. We're having school time. And they're like, okay. I made sure they still got an education, even though when I was out, we still had our, and that's important. But with the home daycare, I like it when people have, I've been in different people that have home daycares, and I'm like, I wouldn't even know it was a home daycare.